Every once in a while, as an author, somebody comes to you and says, you know what, could you write a book on? Now, most of the time, I don't do that because it really has to be something that hits you right in the heart. If you're going to take the time and effort and energy to write a book, well, Focus on the Family came to me and said, John, you come from a family that was broken. I came from a single-parent home, and my mom had been divorced twice before, my dad 3 times, and they said, you've been married 30 years, so what have you done? How can you break that cycle of divorce? Well, that's exactly what this book is how do you become a cycle breaker? How can you understand? I go through 12 earmarks or 12 marks of a person who may be struggling from growing up in a home where there was divorce as part of their background. Things that I went through and that a lot of us go through. But then it's not just the problem, it's what do you do about it? And most of all, how can you make that commitment in your relationship? If you did come from a divorced family background, how can you make sure that your marriage goes the distance, even if your parents didn't? So that's the book, Breaking the Cycle of Divorce, and it can be a real help for some of us that need a clear picture on how to move past a broken past.